弟弟哥，牵手。
谢谢你们，拜拜。
去看龙龙，去看龙龙。Go see the dragon. Oh? You go see dragon.
快要到喽，请把握最后的时间哦。你好可爱哦，你好。哇，你好可爱哦。还没到龙仔，好，我把手握好啊。你好。哦，大野狼不要拍啊！好，不要碰大野狼啊！
Hey guys, I'm taking my son into the wonderful world of SpongeBob. We're going down into the ocean right now. Didi, do you like SpongeBob? How do you say SpongeBob in Chinese? Hi.
Hi.
Hi 什么? Hi 面
包包.
There you go. That's how you say it. Hey guys, check this out. This is like it's a bicycle through a zoo. So like other people are walking down there, but me and my son are riding up above them in the trees. Like we're just like literally up in the trees. Pretty cool, man. And it's not short either. Like this thing goes around like the whole park. The guy said it takes a half an hour. And there's always been a lineup for these things. It's like a monkey on the thing. There's always been a lineup for these things every time I come here, and then today there's no lineup. And he's like, yeah, well, it's really hot out, and you gotta pedal it yourself in the heat. And he says it's a solid half an hour around the park. So I'm like, half hour? And then add on the fact that I'm doing it by myself. My son's midget legs are too stumpy. Can I call you Stumpy from now on, JD? JD, can I call you Stumpy? No? Okay. I just wish there was gears. That's what I wish. Because it's set in like, it's set in like fat person gear right now. So it's cool going right by the trees like this. That's neat. Wow, look at the ducks, City. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Kind of suck at something fell out of my pocket too. Just noticing that. Kind of leaning back here. Where are my car keys? No, we can't. We're stuck up here. Yeah, no. We go in a circle, and then we get back, and then we can go down the place where we came in. Okay? You having fun? No, you don't need to. Ah! Look at, there's a tree. Wow, cool. Yeah, it's fun, right? Yeah, I like this, going through a zoo up in the sky. Do you know what? Hello, they say hello. You know why flamingos stand on one leg? It's because they're sleeping. It's because the one leg that's up, flamingos sleep half the brain at a time. Look at this, they're right up in the trees, brushing up against them. Woo! They sleep half a brain at a time. So, is that where we started? Yeah, I guess it is. No, that's not where we started. That's something else. They sleep half a brain at a time. So the leg that's up, it's half of the brain that controls that leg is sleeping, and then a little while later they'll switch legs, and it's the other half of the brain sleeps. It's interesting. Some other animals do that as well. They sleep like half a brain falls asleep, but the other half stays awake to be alert for danger. It's kind of cool. And there's a couple of parts where the track go uphill, but then when you get to that part, you go over a switch, and you get grabbed and towed up by a chain. And if you're wondering, this video is taken after the last video, in the order that you're watching it. But we're redoing a part that we've already been to this part. And the reason we're redoing it is because by the time I did this whole track and got around to the start again, my son says one more time. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. So we're doing the whole circle again. And you get to coast for a bit right now, because it's... Look at this, I love crashing into trees. That's awesome, man. Like, how often do you get to, like, ride along at the tops of trees, you know? I just think it's really cool. Like, I don't know, like, you know, you see the tops of trees, but you never get to, like, just ride along inside of them. Look at the drop, man. I could just, and I just got one little dinky seatbelt pulling me in place. I could just pop this open, jump from here into that water. Looks deep enough. Maybe not. My son might be kind of screwed though. I could just like step off onto this wall right here. Monkeys jumping on the bed. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Hello! Hey! That's cool. You see all the monkeys? Yeah, are they cool? Yeah, see, we're coming up on the ducks. I showed you those before. Luckily, I'm like a marathon cyclist, so this is like nothing for me. You ready? Say yeah! Oh, it turns too, my God. I didn't know it turned. Who's that lights on? Woo! Did he say woo? Is it fun?
Okay. Papa.
Oh. We're gonna go on the train, that's right. Look at this petting farm, guys. It's a goat petting farm, but the goat has already gotten the front half of its body outside of the cage. And here comes the worker. She's gonna have to stuff the goat back in. The goat just runs away when the worker walks up. That's so cute. Oh, my wife was feeding one of these one time, and then the goat, like one of the bigger goats, put its hoof, like she was feeding one goat, and then the bigger goat came up and it put its hoof out and it hit her in the head, and then and then she was like, she was angry at the goat, obviously, like it hit her in the head with its hoof, it hurt, and then I started feeding that goat. She's like, that's the goat that hit me, and I'm like, well, that's why I'm feeding it. True story.